Hi everyone, welcome back to our talking about another Big Brother season, and for this one we are talking about Big Brother season 20. Hold up real quick. So this is Big Brother season 20. It's actually one of my all-time favorite seasons. I actually love this season. This is amazing cast. So this season was of course came out in 2018. This is what they said. Everyone kind of left the malt. Besides Steve, I don't really care about Steve and Rachel, kind of. But let's go for these and let's talk about them. So did Bailey, of course, met Tragic C and they got engaged on the finale. Rachel and her crazy moments and energy. She's probably one of the worst Big Brother players. She just got overboard. She overplayed the game, stuff like that. Sam, which I love Sam, she was amazing. Haley, also amazing. Haley met Bessie, and I think they broke up after the show. Angela, she met Tyler. They were actually they were together. I think up until maybe 2022, and they broke up. Um, Rockstar cause on my daughter's birthday. That famous moment. She still said she did that. I think she still people remember her. People remember her because of that. Casey was by far one of the worst Big Brother players who won Big Brother. She's not one of my favorite winners. And I love this season, but I don't care about Casey winning. Honestly, Tyler should have won. Casey was balling. And I'm not a fan of Tyler at all because he tried to quit on season 20 to have Bailey and Davon stay, which honestly I think that's amazing because I love Bailey and Davon in season 22 All Stars. But he never quit. It's probably because Big Brother told him, hey, this is All Stars, you chose to be here, you're not gonna quit. So that's probably what it was too. But anyway, back to Casey. Casey is just by far one of the best Big Brother winners out there. It's just not my favorite. So yeah, Kate went in her third eye and her, of course, puzzle, which we all remember that puzzle. Chasey, he was okay. Of course, he was fine. Tyler, he came up for All Stars, same thing with Bailey. Not a fan of Tyler, but he was a lot better. And Casey, I think he deserved the one because Tyler did do stuff in the beginning. He won the first HH and made a lot of moves. And what did Casey do? Casey didn't really do anything until like the last ending of the game. Fessy, he was fine. He said on the episode they didn't want the worst showmances out there. Not Trotty. Starty, not a fan of Starty, didn't really care about him. Steve, don't care about him either. He was the first affected hostess. Winston, don't care about him either. He was, of course, the worst one. But, of course, blowing people's name up, not as, like, Tucker did from season 26. But, of course, calling, Bailey out about her power app. And then tried to see, he's amazing. So, he was the second affected hostess, but still people remember him. This whole cast is amazing. I love this cast. I love this season overall. Besides, of course, the win. Besides Casey winning. Don't care about her. It was a great season. I honestly loved this season. Probably one of the best newest season we have got. It was fun to watch. It's a great season. I love the cast. I love everyone about the cast. I think they're all amazing. They did an amazing job on this cast. Probably one of the last good casts up until I think 23 was third and 24 was besides Nicole and Daniel and but everyone else from 24 which I'll talk about no one. They're all good. They're all good. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'll be talking about Big Brother 18, so stay tuned for that, because I love that season. Next week, I'm going to be talking about my least favorite season. There are some. But yeah, this season is amazing. I love this, like I said, I love the punishments, what they got with Sam being the robot, and Casey has this wheel on her. Wherever she stops, the wheel spins on her. She has to stay in that room until the wheel stops. I actually think the theme for this season was I would say technology, but it was power apps or whatever they call it. It's technology, emojis, and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a great season. It was a fun season. I love this season. Overall, a great season. It was actually a great cast. And yeah, overall the season was great. The cast was great. Half of them was. Besides two, I just three. Casey I didn't really care about. Winston I didn't really care about. And Stardy don't care about. I did like this season because everyone was blindsided. The only side of the house was that was Stardy, Fessy, Haley, Watchstar, they were all blindsided because the only side with Owen Bailey on that side, with Tyra, Angela, Brett, Winston, Rachel, I guess you could put Sam and JC, they knew what was going to happen every week. That their side of the house, Bailey's side of the house, went home. Every eviction in Joey and leaving up until Joey, besides Winston and Rachel, the whole side of the house got evicted one by one. Steve tried to see, and then went to Winston, and then went to Rachel? No, Rachel was the other one. Kate went, and then Rachel, and then the West. It was a great show, but before Joey, it was a great before Joey. And yeah, overall, the season was great, the cast was great, everyone was great. They went for Mott on this season. Besides Winston and Steve, I don't like about them. Followed by Casey, don't like about them. And Rachel, don't like about her. She played overboard, she put up into a 20. And she got all my rationals. I actually love this season, but watching this season a lot, because I love this season, she just got more annoying and annoying. And I think she thought that she can play this game and play it good and possibly be a good person, but she was always horrible. She was boring to watch. She didn't have any good moments. She was a boring people to play with, and that's just that. It's just you played overboard. And that's that. And she played her cards too fast. She was on the board when Bailey wanted to trade when she was on the board. Bailey told her about her power up. She went straight to Angela, and Angela went to Tyra, and Tyra, and it went to everyone. And then, of course, on the eviction, Wi-Fi on eviction, Brett blew it up, and then Bailey got mad at Brett, and all of this happened. And it was just crazy, but, it was. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today. Nice show. Comment, drive. What do you think about this season? Do you like it? Do you not like it? How did they night show? Bye.